Here's everything you need to know about Chapter 6, Season 2 of Fortnite. There are 4 brand new POIs on the map. We have Lone Wolf Lair, Shiny Shafts, Outlaw Oasis, and Crime City. Now, the first main change we're going to talk about is the banks. Now, the banks can be found at different locations on the map, mainly at the main POIs. Now, inside the banks, you have a vault. Now, with the vault, you will need to place thermite down. And once you place the thermite down, a wave of enemies are going to come at you. As you can see at the top of the screen, there will also be bosses that will spawn as well. Once you've defeated all the enemies, the thermite will complete and it will open up. You'll be able to go down, there'll be a load of chests, and there'll also be something called Take Dilbit. Now, when having a look at Dilbit, it says that a bulky and confusing crypto coin you never knew you needed. These coins are ideal for shady black market trades. Now, when you have this Dilbit, have a look at the map and you will see these little house icons, and that is the black market that you're going to go to, okay? Now, each vault gives you 2 Dilbits in total, and you can spend those at the black market. You don't need those to buy things at a black market. You can get some items with gold bars, but if you want the legendary or the exotic weapons, you will need the Dilbits. You can also get all the new guns here as well. And just a little tip, this gold boon gives you so much movement every time you open chests. There's a much quicker way in opening the vaults instead of eliminating all the bots, and that is just shooting these little markers here. They pop up, and once they're destroyed, it takes a few seconds for another one to pop up, but it just means you can open it in half the amount of time. Next up, we have the new trains. These trains have 2 turrets on them, and you need to place thermite down for you to be able to get all the loot inside the train. You know when the roof's about to blow open when the train stops. As soon as the train stops, count a few seconds and it'll explode. Now, when that explodes, prepare for all the bots because there are quite a few that come to you. Once they're all eliminated, you'll be able to loot up the train. There's a few chests, once again, a couple of Dilbits, and yeah, that's how you loot the train. There are now 3 armored trucks driving around the map at all times, and you can take them over just like we did previously with the cars. Once you've eliminated all those bots, you can go round to the back of the armored truck and place thermite. Just like the vaults, more bots are going to spawn. But as I said, you can shoot the little thermite bits that are glowing, and you'll open it up pretty quick. You'll get 2 items out of the back of the van, which is a Striker Burst Assault Rifle. And as you can see here, it does 37 damage, fire rate of 4.8, and it's pretty broken. The second item is the Chug Jug. We finally have the Chug Jug back. It gives you 200 health. Only needed 100, so it will save 100 in the inventory. There's one new medallion, and that is with the Wolf Boss. He's over at Lone Wolf Lair, or he's going around with one of the armored trucks. Once you have eliminated him, he will drop 2 items. The first item he drops will be the mythic mammoth pistol that has a 2-round inventory and it hits like King Kong's dick. And the second one is an unstoppable medallion that knocks back enemies and it increases your sprint speed as shown here. And we put to the test the medallion against the baseball bat to see which one's faster, and they are both the same, except the baseball bat lasts way longer. I think about double. Speaking of the baseball bat, it's called the Kneecapper. Now, the Kneecapper is a brutal melee weapon. It does all right damage to buildings. If you charge it up, though, I believe it's going to do some sort of damage, and it has a good animation effect at the end. There's a new Falcon Eye Sniper where you can actually zoom in and take your shot, which is, yeah, it's pretty cool. There's a new Smoke Med Mist that heals you up so quick and no one can see inside, yet you can kind of see out. And Fortnite have now added something called Porta Cover. Now, you can see us throwing it down and gives you kind of good cover. And in the middle bit, you can actually open it up so you can see through or close it for more protection. Thermites do damage both sides of the walls and destroys buildings. And there's also some new vending machines around, but they seem to have the same items in. I don't know if Epic have made a mistake here or if they are going to change. There's a new weapon called the Plasma Burst Rifle, and it does this. It doesn't look that great, I'll be honest. Also, Sub-Zero Combat Kit has been added to the game. Sub-Zero is from Mortal Kombat, so if you push your shoot button, you'll do a combination of attacks, and if you push aim, you'll slide just like this. Also, with this item, you can actually run around on water as shown just here. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe, guys. And if I find any more, I'll let you guys know. Peace.